anyways, so this will be fun.
Nice. Let's see, where are we coming in?
The fun thing is like I can't utilize
That works too. Okay.
You can't utilize what?
I have 2 pieces of her kit that I can't use here because of the
Yeah. 100%. Fuck it. We're going in with our proverbial pieces out.
Let's go. So, fun outing time at the Meatrack.
Of course, darling. Why not?
Why not indeed? You can check in on a few individuals too.
They are interesting. Some people are definitely making moves. And this synth rebellion is really striking up a chord. Had a whole conversation yesterday at some place in Industrial about it.
How'd that go?
I made myself look like a friendly.
Ah. Wonderful. I like that.
I also gave them some,
Excuse me, ladies.
Ah, of course, by all means.
Speak of the devil and they shall appear.
Was that the one you've been speaking to?
Oh no, darling. They're just a part of their bounty hunters.
Oh.
Yes, they work with that group.
Wow. Things have changed since I was last here. I don't recall any of this.
I believe there was a wedding. Looks like a wedding, arch. Odd that they kept up the decorations, and even the cake is molding over in the corner. Interesting.
I'm not even gonna question that one.
I mean, we are here. I don't think food sanitary is their greatest worry.
Not wrong.
Oh, hello again, little one. How are you doing?
Hi.
Hello.
I'm very well. Oh my god,
I'm
this
so
feel.
glad. Do you like it?
My heart's gonna explode. It's like a pea pod, my heart. It feels like it's gonna pop.
I could help you pop later if you want.
Oh, okay. Sure. What? Okay, I got a job to get her number, stupid. Look at her ass.
You do have a way with people.
It's fun playing with them.
You're not wrong.
Hi, you were behind the counter.
Yeah. Why?
I wonder if that one boy is here. He's interesting. Yeah, I believe there's a couple of them that actually work up in the gym. They're interesting to watch struggle.
What's up? That's why you stay here and...
Might make something of themselves one day if they keep at it.
Practice makes perfect after all.
Some new players.
Catch your fancy?
Oh, the one that owns, I'm gonna put owns, very quotation marks, the gym is here today. I believe his name is Butch Blackstone. He's
Ah.
fun, but has a very narrow path. Not much innovation there.
Fair enough. That being said, people on a narrow path can be a little bit easier to take advantage of.
I mean, yes, you can corner them easier.
Especially if you know just where to hit them.
That's true. I wonder if there'll be any good information here today.
Well, we'll find out. I probably won't be able to stay too long. Jonas does want me going out elsewhere.
Understandable. I'm just keeping my eyes out for things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, fun opportunities and or threats.
Indeed.
I do appreciate the company, though.
As do I, honestly. It's a nice change of pace.
Sometimes it's better to have a partner.
You're not wrong.
But people like us sometimes do work better solo. But it's good to keep up teamwork. If you get rusty on that, you're basically useless.
Mine is so ingrained in me that turning it off would probably kill me.
Hey, Zuki.
Yeah, mine just turns off the glowing effect. Or I
Hey,
don't know if
Zuki.
it turns it fully off. I think it dims it down.
This
Yo,
one?
nice!
I'm just kidding.
What the fuck is going on over here?
I bought a bucket of batteries and ate it popcorn
Not going on over here. Making people bid.
I'll probably be down for it. It's just,
I've heard people do that.
I'm still not taking the whole situation super well, but I think I'm doing better.
We need you in the garage. Let's go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, calm down. Jesus Christ. Okay, calm. Hey, you can stop holding me. I'm walking, alright? Jesus Christ.
Hello,
He wants your number. You should give him your number.
Oh, he should
I'm
ask
not
for
giving him my number.
himself.
Come on,
There we are.
Hey there, Casey. Looking gorgeous.
Always looking good, Coral.
G'day.
Damn. Wish they had that kind of confidence.
Yeah, I've started to realize the more you just say shit, the more it works. Learned that about 30 years ago.
I finished ramen curry, like,
Just start saying
You'll
throw everything at the wall and hope something
sticks after the conversation.
Yeah.
We could just fuck, you know? And then you'll be surprised how little they say no.
team.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Very generous.
Hey.
Did somebody already come by and pick up the bot?
Yeah.
Oh, why the fuck am I here then?
Hiya.
Yeah, slime, Kari, Carrie, whatever her name is.
Tommy.
Kami. What can I get you?
The nice one. The one that actually tastes good. Please.
Well, I think they all taste pretty good, but like...
Starts with a star, I think. Something. Lights?
The-
Something like lights.
Lunar Lights?
There we go. I'll take that one.
So you want the moonshine? Okay. Do you want the glass or the
Yes.
bottle?
Bottle, please.
Flavored or unflavored?
Flavored.
Apple pie, butter pecan.
Apple pie.
Apple pie moonshine coming up.
Sometimes you just have to go with the classics.
Why not?
Just one bottle of flavored moonshine. Apple pie.
Thank you.
Anything for you?
All the same.
Let's
Okay.
see. This will be.
$2.50 for the bottle, if unless you're getting more. Then I can
Do you
calculate
start
that
tabs here?
afterwards.
Can I just put 500 up here and eventually pay it out? Like, get enough drinks for it eventually?
Not typically, but I think we can, as long as I keep it, I can probably take care of it this time around.
Okay. If not, go ahead and keep it for tips.
Appreciate it.
Of course.
Thank you for your patronage.
No worries, Eric.
Anything interesting happening around here?
If I can survive the headache. Nothing of the immediate that I'm aware of, other than apparently the goblin from the mega building are having a discussion with Grudge about maintenance stuff, but that's like of the immediate. I don't think there's anything that happened much yesterday. I was stuck in the bar most of the day, so I didn't hear of anything too much exploding.
I was here yesterday for a while. Nothing much happened. Although
But-
it's interesting,
yeah.
I did have a conversation with someone about this whole LF situation. What's your take on it?
Not a big fan of them. They're, megacorp with some seedy and actually downright despicable practices, so hopefully they'll get taken care of one way or another.
Despicable. Really?
Well, kidnapping, brainwashing, destructions, etc.
They can brainwash people? Really?
Well, okay. They say they're companion bots, but I don't 100% believe that. Because if they actually were aware of everything that. I don't think.
Sorry. Shouldn't have
But,
asked.
yeah. It's all good. Anything I can help you with?
Excuse me.
Unless you've seen the person I was looking for last week,
I have not
I-
seen them today.
Can I get like a
Okay.
drink, please?
What
Like,
sort of drink?
quickly.
We have plenty.
Something with light alcohol.
Light alcohol, sure. Beer work? Tastes like rum.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Pleasure seeing you again.
They seem to be in a very big hurry.
Please tell me you heard that.
I did.
The ding?
Something following you, darling.
Or someone trying to get a hold of you.
How much? How much?
15.
Just take it. I'll be maybe back.
That's interesting.
That's a year after me being a solid alcoholic. I just walk in like, I need alcohol now.
Hurry! I need
Anyway, let's see. out of extreme circumstances, I'm gonna have to get you the WAP and a hamburger.
Okay, 1 wop, 1 hamburger coming up.
Yep.
That one
Never heard
was
that.
an
Never heard
interesting
that order
one.
ever before.
Which one, the AI or the Oni?
The Oni.
What about Mo?
She's interesting.
Oh, just thinking back to something that happened a while ago.
Fair enough.
Actually, hang on. I want to look at the menu a little bit. Do you by chance have any sort of like energy drinks of sorts, or like
Alright. So this thing we have is cold coffee.
protein shakes?
So what happened with the Oni?
That'll do, I
Hey.
think.
Before I give you this bone, I
A lot of breaking and entering, except not too.
Oh, she's fun.
What do you call two skeletons having?
Mm.
Or what did the skeleton say to the
She
other
can
skeleton?
talk her
having dinner?
way out of things. It's interesting.
What?
Bone appetit.
Really? Someone with a
Mm.
mouth
You're
that can
banned.
actually
You're
get
banned.
them out of places.
Go away,
Pretty
go away, go away.
useful.
That was actually pretty.
Shoot,
I
shoot,
thought that
shoot.
was
And
the
into
worst.
places.
Even
From what I
better.
got told.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mm.
In and out. Simply a
One
word.
quick second, I'll be right with.
Alright.
Very useful.
But yeah.
Is she worth the effort?
Is it okay if, is it
Considering
okay if I
she did a
exchange
thing
my
for
WAP
us?
for the
I'd say
coffee
so.
instead?
Sure.
I'll remember
Same
that
price,
and keep
so
her
that
on our
works.
friendly
Thank you.
list.
Mm.
There you go.
It was one of those where
Thank you
things
very
on
much.
my end went a little south through no fault
Doing
of my
some
own.
Really?
hella working out later, so I
That
gotta get
is
ready.
interesting to
Mm.
hear. From what I know of your expertise.
Hello. What can I get you?
You got any orange soda in this place?
When you have things that
orange soda?
happen
No, we have cream
unexpectedly and unplanned, kind of throws things out the window very quickly.
Oh, don't I know it.
I'm thinking.
Gotta
How much
learn
is
to
that?
roll with the
Working.
punches, but there are only
10
so many
credits for the cream
punches you
soda.
can roll with.
Alright.
Then you get in a
Exactly.
tight
Don't be
spot.
too shy.
This is why I've learned to work with other people. I have some people that are even better at getting out of places than I am.
The thing is, I'm the one that shows up the most, and Nathiel's taking a break. So I think I'm the
I
most
can.
senior bar we have on staff.
Until you run into something that
Because I'm
stops
ready.
you.
Very fucking true.
No problem.
What do you say, Robert?
And that's what happened.
Well, Robin doesn't.
I can give you
None
more
of this place
details
goes
when
down.
Float on.
when
Nathiel's taking a
we're
break.
not out in public.
Sounds
I
like
don't
a
mind
good
speaking
plan.
about it.
Maybe when we're back at the company.
Sure.
Rabbit,
why
you
not?
got rabies?
No, it's just a
rabies
nickname they
here?
have for me.
Oh, you're her little bun. Ah, I get it. Alright, I see.
Lovely. I was even able to taste it a little bit.
It is quite enjoyable.
And now you're confused
Oh
on
my
what
god,
I
this is
said?
working.
What? Yeah, I know. I'm
I'm not confused.
not confused. What?
We're all confused. Let's get.
Anyway, what can I get you?
I wonder if Charles is here.
Probably. I've seen him here a lot. Although I thought he was working
He's
with a different area. Interesting. Heard he was palling around with some higher ups.
Your guess is as good as mine. I don't come down here that often.
And do you want me to find out?
I'll leave that up to you.
Sounds like fun.
He does have a partnership with us, so.
Do ignore what's about to happen.
How is that today?
Yeah.
Hello, darling. Recruiting already.
A think period on it? You get a yearly salary. The only thing we ask is that you don't damage company reputation or
Additionally, don't leak company information. We're not here to fuck you over, we're just here to get actual people to do actual jobs.
Sounds good. Can I, like, take a contact card and get back to you? I'll have to check on a few things. Oh, okay.
The Bruce Megacorp. If you need to friend someone, look at Peaceful Sammy in the Discord. I can send you the server. Anyway.
Be good.
I am being good. Do you assume I'm not?
I always assume you're not being
Oh
good.
shit.
Yeah.
You didn't get like a message.
I did. I did get a message.
Alright.
Why are you running, darling? You know I can find you.
She's not the only one.
Keep running, I'll make it worse. Pardon. Stay quiet here.
Oh, son of a...
Grabs. No, no.
I wouldn't try
Oh
it.
no, that's not needed, darling. No, no.
Oh no.
He's a friend.
What the fuck?
He doesn't even know who you are. I'm not after here to kill you. I'm here to tell you. What the fuck are you doing?
It was an accident.
Yeah, I heard about this fucking accident. Why did you put yourself in a situation to have that accident in the first place? Why did you put yourself in a situation to have that accident in the first place?
You deal with that.
Understood.
I was having fun. Plus, I was experimenting with ability.
I will be coming to punish you later. Right now I'm working.
Okay.
Don't run, or it will be
Make certain
worse.
nobody tries to, like, kill me.
Oh, don't worry, darling. No one's gonna try to kill you.
I have no intention to.
Friendlies.
You're lucky you're friendly to me right now. Otherwise, I'd be taking care of it. Remember what I warned you about?
That...
Hope you have a good vacation time planned.
I hope I didn't overstep there.
You took initiative,
When you're chasing
and I
someone
appreciate that. It's just, I don't want them dead.
Oh, I had no intention of killing them.
And you
Just more to
backed.
make sure they didn't run.
You backed off as soon as I said something. You have not offended me in the slightest. No, it is them that is
Just
in
making
trouble.
sure. Fair enough.
I warned them not
Only
to
thing you need
be
me to
in
keep an
any
eye on.
dangerous situations while they're pregnant. Now I must teach them a lesson.
Ah.
One must
Anything you
learn
need me to keep an
responsibility.
eye
Oh no, no, no. This is personal.
Fair enough.
One must learn responsibility if one is to be a mother.
True, true.
I thank you for the backup, though. It's muchly appreciated. Good to know I can count on you.
Cool. Of course.
I'm good.
That's great. I'm gonna be a smart ass.
Hello.
I'm aware.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to play Final Fantasy 14, the quickly acclaimed MMO? In like an hour from now? What? Oh, yeah, sorry, hashtag ad.
Oh, okay, okay.
I need help with the Arcadian.
Yeah, and about that time frame. In that time frame, I might be available for that. Yes.
But what class do you play?
You'll find out.
What does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
You don't play Bard, right?
No.
Oh, okay, let's go. Sorry.
Interesting.
Charming.
Very friendly.
Very.
I'm sure you'll have lots of fun.
All get distracted behind the knives.
Interesting. That was one of those were at the hullabaloo in the wastelands. And then an interesting figure walks in. I mean, I heard that they work here, but I didn't know they actually still came to work.
Interesting.
I wonder why they would still come here. You know what? I've got an idea. Play sick.
Yeah?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that didn't agree with me.
Lock him in a bit.
Hello?
What a time to walk in.
Interesting, yes. I don't know what's happening.
Talk to you for a moment.
Are you the secretary? Who does appointment?
Sort of.
Yes? Okay. Well, they're busy, so
I'm
I'll
not
talk to
actually
you.
hired, but I help.
Understood.
Sure.
Can you get an appointment next week, probably Saturday or Sunday, for your medic Willow, for my friend here? They're not feeling very well.
For Willow specifically?
Yes, please.
Is there a certain reason why it has to be then? I'm not gonna pry.
I'm guessing it would be speciality?
Okay. I will let them know as soon as they're not dealing with something.
Thank you so much. Come on, dear, let's go get you a nice hot meal and some tea. They're obviously too busy to see you today.
Fuck. I just looking for dirt because I'm trying to find a couple people around today. In the bar, like, I think I'd like to have a meeting with a few people.
Easiest way to see if they're still running around and actually doing the work.
Fair enough.
We'll see by
Curious
next
to
week
see
if they
her
are.
down here.
Exactly. Hello, Jane.
Hey, Jane.
Hi.
Hope you're having a wonderful day.
Unfortunately, no. Not so far.
That's too bad. Hmm.
That's about it.
Did the picture come through?
I did overhear a few things that she's been asked to take care of something on our end. Didn't get the full details, but I didn't pry.
I have heard a little bit, yes. Wonder if she'll actually have the balls to do it.
Oh, something spicy.
It'll be even more fun if she doesn't. Then the boss will actually get angry.
Yeah, but then it gets bad for all of us when he does get angry.
It's still amusing.
You're not wrong. Until he turns his attention to you, and then you're just like, well, shit.
I weirdly like when people yell at me.
You know what? To each their own, I guess.
I hear a voice.
Seen him running around, but I haven't seen him in
I do
20 minutes, maybe.
You willing to sell ammunition?
Sure.
Knock knock. May we come in?
Sure.
Why?
May we come in?
Sure.
Fantastic.
What kind of ammunition?
12 gauge.
How many boxes?
How many in each box?
Poor boy sounds exhausted.
He also sounds sick.
That too.
240.
Very well. Alright. And rest well, you don't sound the hottest of entities of things around here, and I'm counting the desert.
Very much fine with me, but at least it's not contagious.
Same thing of what arms he's got then.
Hi.
Hi there.
Good seeing you again.
How are you feeling? You sound dreadful.
Feel like shit, but that's being sick for you.
Are you still running several jobs at once, darling, or are you just working here from now on? I mean, that's probably what's running you down, working multiple jobs at once.
Thank you.
Could be that. Well, you can rest assured I'm on vacation from one job. Another doesn't have me doing much. Most of it is here.
Dear, you sound dreadful. What happened?
Infection in my lungs again.
That sounds awful. Is there nothing that can be done?
Not great. Wait it out. I'm not going to replace my lungs. So.
No other kind of treatment that could help alleviate and give you some respite?
Unless you want to do surgery. Which I'm not going to do right now.
Can you not be on IVF?
Ibuprofen?
No, darling. Antibiotics through an IV, it does help with infections mostly.
That would also require I have an IV in my arm in this place, which is not a good idea.
You'd have to probably be in a bed, in a hospital, or in your own home with a nurse for at least 3 days.
And you might understand, I'm not really looking for that.
It would feel better than drowning in your own fluids.
Well, so far, the main thing has just been oxygen and making sure I don't get dehydrated from the fever.
As long as you're taking
Why,
care
I
of
have
yourself.
my nice bottle of water.
Understood.
Oh. What brings you up here?
Heard your voice, wanted to come check on you. Old friends and all.
I want to see how you're doing.
Well, shame you came at this time. No, last week was no better. The 2 bullets I caught saving a homeless woman from the cult of Baal weren't exactly playing nice.
How are those crazy kids in industrial nowadays?
Wouldn't exactly call them kids.
I mean, every cult is a kid.
You'll need to elaborate.
They are immature and looking for a daddy figure.
I'm pretty sure they don't want to fuck all.
No, I meant the literal daddy figure. Like, father figure, please, father. I've been a naughty, naughty girl. Do help.
Though it wouldn't surprise me if some of them did actually want to go that far.
This sounds immensely sexual.
I'm sorry.
Or what is effectively a murder cult.
So true. Probably my tone. It doesn't really shift nowadays.
Word choice didn't help much either.
So true. How are they nowadays? Are they spreading like a disease?
They launched a raid on May 09 that got repelled, but they've been going into the wastelands as well. They already destroyed 2 settlements.
The Wastelanders would be upset about that, wouldn't they?
Very much so.
Ah.
Not their problem. They have other things to fight over in their home before trying to be conquerors.
Interesting.
Oh,
Take
yeah,
it,
it is
Haley.
that time, isn't it? Okay, so let's see if I can do this right.
Good for you actually getting treatment.
As much treatment as can be offered.
At least you're getting
But
something,
no.
though.
I don't think they're trying to get fucked by Ball. I don't think they're trying to fuck Ball. I think they're trying to fucking kill everyone.
Well, there must be a
Or at
reason
least
other than just
everyone they
killing
can get
people.
their hands on. That's kind of the whole reason Ball exists. All he does is kill.
I mean, if
He is the
he
god
were
of
around, there'd be a
murder.
lot more death.
Well, it's kind of hard to be around when you yourself are also dead. But they want his patronage all the same.
Patronage from a dead god.
I don't understand how it works.
Hello,
cleric.
Mr. Chandler.
No, I can help you.
Alright, how you doing?
Well, thank you for
Out of
helping
my
us.
camera shit. How did I help
No
you?
issue.
I just talked.
Yes, of course, darling. You helped us figure out if you're alright or not, and you obviously aren't.
Oh,
Definitely get some rest.
Indeed.
we'll see
Hey,
what
Charles,
time
shouldn't be too
allows
much
me.
of a bother. Would you mind selling me some of the regular old ammo?
The energy for ballistic.
Yeah. Energy. Energy.
Yep.
Cells.
Reminds me, I'll probably have to resupply on my end here soon enough.
I am sick as hell.
I need to get a different sniper rifle. My old one is not working as well.
I can help you with that.
That'd be much appreciated. Also, I need to get some energy rounds. There's a lot
So
of
you can get some here.
synthetics that
You
are being
can get some
bother.
from here, but yes, what I primarily utilize anyways, because it does wonderful things to everything.
Indeed.
Thank you for your business.
There's your cells.
But if you need some of that,
Sit down, you
Charles can hook you up with that.
I believe I am in
I am
business.
certain he can.
Pardon me. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, Charles, before you sit down again, darling, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Can I get some energy ammo as well?
For pistol-sized energy capacitors rifle.
Long distance sniper.
Rifle. 100 credits per charge.
I'll take 2.
200 credits.
There you go, darling. Thank you.
There you are. We
I'm much
say,
appreciated.
hopefully you don't need to use those immediately.
Who knows? Maybe there'll be something
I'll probably
fun.
come pay you a visit later, Charles. I have a few things I'll need to pick up myself, but I don't need anything right now.
right away.
You know what? Fuck it. I need 5 of each pistol and assault rifle.
Unfortunately, I only have one more rifle, but I can order more.
Fine. I'll take it.
So, 250 plus 150.
You may wish to seek a better intensive fun of that. I'd hate to see anything happen to you.
The inhaler will do for now. And I am fixing my diet to lessen the effects of dehydration, which will lessen the effects of dizziness
Oh
and nausea.
my!
Well, take care of
If it
yourself.
isn't our very well-dressed friend.
Ah.
Hello, Hughes.
A wonderful delight seeing you both.
Of course.
Hello.
This place certainly has gotten
Dirtier? Yes. That's true.
What variants of worse?
Fair.
Come here 2 years ago, you'd have an Aether zombie gnawing on your shoes. Right now, excuse me. I mean, it's still a dirty shithole. But that's just kind of how it goes.
Very true.
Is this one of the locals?
This is a friend of
Shop owner.
ours. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Okay.
Hmm.
Nice to meet you. Gerald Hughes.
Charles Shaw, pleasure.
Ah, this is the Charles.
Yes.
Okay. I read interesting things about him.
Indeed.
And how are you two doing today?
Having an interesting one.
Anyway.
Anything of note? Anything I should see?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll let that rest for now.
Indeed.
So he's the proprietor of the pawn shop.
Indeed.
Operator. Not proprietor.
Open 7 days unless.
To be fair, that's very truthful.
Interesting. Well.
Oh, Charles, is there a reason why your building's been tagged by Aegis?
Me? I thought it would be funny.
I see.
Fuck it, you know what? Sure, why not?
It's kind of a thing I wanted to do to spite all the folks who are anti-Aegis over people who aren't even in Aegis anymore.
I see. Good way to
Kind of
stick to them.
Statement on your end, then. Fair enough.
Is he always like this?
He is sick right
Actually,
now and
no.
very medicated.
Yeah.
Devoted for staying at work. Well,
No one else to do the job like me, or at all.
It's always a shame. Good teamwork goes a long way. Aye.
Oh no, you're all busy.
Cupcake, darling, how are you?
Hello, hi. I'm alright. Bit sore for wear, bit worse for wear. I am together, I suppose.
Well, it's better than
Vaccine
being
was
in
lovely.
pieces.
Yeah.
Charles tells me that there's a lot going on with this cult of Baal. Is that true? Tell me the details. All the dish.
Of course. Everything I know, you shall know.
Fantastic.
Ooh.
So, I think it's been, what? 5 months?
6 or 7.
6 to 7 months. 6 or 7 months ago, we started getting some weird shit going on over Industrial, and we encountered a few of. I was out and about for a walk over Industrial because I just got done doing some business, and this guy in homemade armor and this fucked up weapon came running at me screaming blood for all or some shit. I'm like, what the fuck? So I put him down and walk him around the corner. So we put them down because a group of people heard me ripping someone apart. And I go, what the fuck is this about? And, you know, I go, and I leave. I go to the Red Walls, talk to my friend. I go, hey, do you know what ball is? The room falls quiet. Because there's a paladin and a few dragon folk from Faerun. And I go, is it bad? What do you mean there's a blood god? What do you mean there's blood god in Saphira? I'm like, I'm sorry, or there's a what? So they explain it to me, and I go, oh fuck, that's not good. But from
There's
what we
no
can
note that's
tell,
missing in this tale. The beginning.
I don't know all of it. You know more, Fed man. But everything I know is they're mostly people down on the luck over industrial district. They're using their steel workers skills, and I think they've got a factory or two making guns. They've also got cyber cycles from what I've heard through the grapevine. A few other things here and there. They're a decent presence. They have a presence, and they're building up a presence in industrial. They're one of the larger factions.
Growing like a mold.
Growing like cancer, honestly.
What's forgotten is that before CTC went to investigate what they thought was an abandoned building on the outskirts of industrial and the border between it and the White, they awakened a ball spawn.
Really?
Attracted to the fact that everything's already gone to hell, decided to simply follow in its footsteps. The ball spawn owes no allegiance to the cult, and the cult no allegiance to the ball spawn. They're just both working to kill everything they can find.
Praise
Certainly.
That doesn't sound good.
No shit, Captain. What made you say that?
But the god is still dead, yes?
I fucking hope so.
Blood is another god.
Oh god, okay, wonderful.
Interesting.
There's also another.
They were able to awaken a spawn of a god that was dead.
I mean, listen, there's always going to be cults coming around every once in a while.
Definitely cause for concern.
Indeed.
There was another blood cult I encountered, but like they weren't. I don't know.
You know
Just a little blood cult.
I've had enough dealing with a fucking cult in a lifetime.
You know it.
I don't want to deal with another one.
But yeah, no, that's everything I know. I just kind of did stick my head in that.
You know, I think
Thank you so much, Cupcake. I appreciate it. I love the gossip.
Instead of the
Plus, I like to know, where's danger, so I don't step in it. So I much appreciate it.
Don't fuck. Stay out industrial.
I plan to. Sounds like a pit, really. And that's coming from me.
District 0
I would know if there
is in a shit state. Industrial is in a shit state. Garden is in a flux. Palace is just dangerous for corporates wanting to throw their weight. Otherwise, you're fine. Waterfront is so-so. And market is market.
Indeed.
Wasteland. So in general, all places are spots. That's kind of how it is.
Pretty much.
The wasteland has
See, things really don't change too often.
magic.
No, dear, they usually don't. It's all just a cycle.
High concentrations of magic are dangerous, and it is not advised to cast.
Oh, I also heard that.
There
I don't
are
know if it's
organisms
true or
there
not.
that can sense mana. And
I
eat
was
it.
being a nosy undead. Someone said there was something about a fucking broken ley line in the wastelands.
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
That's not good.
Due to the
That's very
war
not
on
good.
forest,
A ley line being
probably
broken
what's
is
causing all the monsters that eat
incredibly bad, actually.
mana. They congregate at the fracture of the line.
I would actually like to see this ley line.
Go.
This is
Go poke your head under the mysterious magical broken ley line. Go do
Do
it.
you know the location? I mean, just so we know how to not step into it.
No.
Hmm.
I don't know. If I knew, you would know.
It's in
Understood.
the wasteland. If you don't need to go in the wasteland, just don't go in the wasteland. In general, anyway.
I feel like you could find it. I'm gonna be real. I feel like you got the.
Thank you.
There you are.
I'm pretty good at ley
Or you
lines.
could just like send someone to go. I feel like. I don't know how much.
Or I was.
I don't know,
I'm just here to help out wherever.
Thank you, Cupcake.
As I said, it will get worse before it gets better. However,
I'll be taking my leave. I gotta go and head out.
Understood.
Places.
I'm working on things.
Go
too.
have fun
Was a
with
joy.
that.
Go be safe.
What
Sorry
was
if
her? I never got her
bummed you
name. The small unicorn. Try not to, damage her.
We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not going to break that one that bad.
Reach out if you need anything.
Of course. See both of them. Anything a breath.
Goodbye.
Anywhere around here I should look at in particular?
Oh, I'm working on things to retain
Sure,
water
I'll give
better,
you a small tour.
which will help the dizziness in the North Shore.
If you want a good drink or something contaminated with probably some very bad water, try the bar.
Butchered. Apt.
Mm-hmm.
Description.
It's probably nowhere near as clean as you would wish it would be.
One of the boxes is yours, go get it, it has your name on it.
Oh wait, it's up the stairs on it, isn't it?
Yes, it's up the stairs. If you want, there's a meeting going on up there right now, you can ask one of them to come down.
Something a bit more clean and probably to your liking would probably be the Rip and Chip. Seems to be the medical area. Then there's the gym, if you want to do any kind of exercising. Mostly I see them sparring with each other there. Medical area. Up the stairs is the gym. Aren't you part of the Wastelanders?
You right on my shoulders.
I hear that there is a broken ley line there. Is that true?
We're not from the Fairest Wasteland.
Oh, understood. Sorry, darling.
Because this would be on the back of your neck.
Sorry again, darling. Who am I to understand whether or not they're from this one or another one? I mean, it's always a 50-50 shot.
You won't know unless you ask.
That's very true. Next time I'll preemptively be like, are you a local? Are you from around here? This is the garage where they apparently fix, I don't know, motorcycles? Cars? Shoddy trucks? I'm uncertain.
Vehicles.
Indeed. There's a memorial over there. This is the mega building. It apparently is housed to some vagrants. They are respected here and should not be messed with. It also houses a very successful brothel.
Vagrants and a brothel.
Indeed.
Don't those two go hand in hand?
But I hear that the vagrants here are very respected. Something about not getting kicked out. Something.
Why don't they just get rid of them?
Probably because they're bleeding hearts. But I have heard that there have been some stabbings, at least here. From what I hear. I'd be careful.
Oh, so there is some fun of the non-sinful variety.
Yes. Non-nice.
Well, I guess slightly less than...
Bleeding hearts mixed
Depending
with
on
some... fun, I guess you'd call it.
Well, I'll have to venture to tongue.
But anyway, I need to be on my way as well.
I'll appreciate you showing me around.
No problem. Also, I do believe the group plans on being here next week, at some point of time. Which will be a group outing.
Be sure to arrive.
Yes.
Mind if I walk out with you?
Of course. Feel free. I always like...
Going
I always enjoy going out the very clean door.
How have you been, Kira? Your son's not in the wall. He's actually taking advice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's doing his job, which is providing a little bit of alms and such. She's not coming.
Sounds like
Promise you
fun.
that.
I was just on my way out, but say hi
Oh,
for
you're
me.
leaving already?
Yes. But say hi for me.
I will.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, me and Chickadee, we're actually married now.
Yeah, congrats.
We wanted to call and invite some people. We wanted to call and take some people to invite them, but I kept getting a bunch of voicemails about people being in the hospital. So I was like, city's exploding again. So we'll do a little elopement with.
Eventually people were gonna find out. Eventually people were gonna find out what the K and KC stood for.
No worries.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever ask Jonas how we know each other?
I didn't get the chance. He was very upset after you left. In fact, perhaps we should speak. More near here. I'm going to say 2 words. And I think that might help you understand why he was upset. Kira is going to try to reach out with her mind for some telepathy. Do you allow her?
He would.
Then he would hear in his mind, Reaper Avatar. One of them ended up very close to Mr. Hemwick. He was displeased. He mentioned that if you had been there, you would have tried to kill them.
Always up for a good challenge.
Those things are not in the purview of things like myself or even Uriel. We are of the cycle. We cannot damage something like that. The best we could have done was try to get Mr. Hemwick out. You need to understand that there is a danger now that neither of us can deal with.
He told me how things are handled here is different from what I'm used to.
I think you should have a conversation with Jonas. See what he wants to happen. We are on the lookout, and if that individual comes again, we are to use Vito's toys to dispatch them. But I'm sure if you are there, perhaps something you can do.
I appreciate you letting me know.
If there's one thing you should know about me, Mr. Hughes, it's that I'm a professional, and I will always warn my co-workers about certain dangers. Lay of the land is well needed to understand how to step lightly.
I'll be sure to make sure, pardon my words, I'll be sure to properly inform you.
I would appreciate that. I always look forward to being warned about certain things. The more information, the better, I say.
About how long after I left did this occur?
Maybe 10, 15 minutes. Don't worry, darling. We took care of it as best we could.
Alright, who the hell showed up there?
Hold on, I'm muting my stuff. Alright, we're changing up the music, chat. Because we're going in as Riel to check on things. Which means I need to get these messages up. Let's see. Okay, I'm going here. Disregard. What? No, this is crazy. What the fuck? Okay, we're just gonna go in, chat. Are you ready? Are you ready, chat? Are you ready? Need to be sad, chat. Also, let's find Riel's voice. Is there any way you can help? Alright, there we go. We've got it now.
Frog. Okay. Thanks for all the info, though.
Hey. Hi. Hey. Earlier.
Oh wait, I'm not supposed to have you. Forgot. I'm so mad.
Earlier, please. Please hold up for a minute.
No. Like you can't just like not call me back.
Hello.
How,
Oh, gosh.
how are you doing?
I'm worried. I'm gonna go check at the RIP about this blood work sample. Or do you need anything else? Kaiga told me about needing more samples of the poison, so I got the bullets and sent it to that Adrian fella.
Yes. If you want, I can bring it there, or Kaiga can bring it there.
Okay, alright.
If you not already gave him them.
I had them sent out, but yeah, I mean, if I can go there later on just to check what's going on, that'd be great. I'm going to the RIP now to figure out if they've figured anything out about the blood samples. Thank you, whatever you've done. Do you have any information for me?
Yes, I have one very important information, and I think that's very important. We have at least a whole week.
Okay.
Okay, before it gets even worse, and we don't know what happens after that. But
Okay.
we have a whole week, and we are almost there. Keep that in mind, okay?
Thank you.
So at least find some sleep, and we are working on it with you.
Perfect. Good. All right. We have a week.
Advertisement run.
Thank you. I'm gonna run into the rip. See what they've found. Anything would it help at all? Oh, and I don't die of flux. I'll find you afterwards. Thank you so much. God, the flux really is trying to kick my ass. Ugh.
Sure. It's about Snake, right?
Oh, you.
Yes. Yes, me. Excuse me. I've got to check about my sister's blood samples.
I just get shot at anything.
Fucking story. I wish you the best.
So far, so good. It's been up for like,
Hello.
well, a couple of months now.
Hello. Hello. Has there been anything done about the blood samples from Snake?
Hey, good thing I just went through and
No, I haven't done anything with them yet, so I'll just let them go down when I got here.
You need a hand?
Yeah, I'll get that cleaned up if you want to do your usual time.
Alright. Let me see what I can figure out here. Is Lorelai here?
Yeah.
I got you. I'm just messing with you.
She isn't in here.
Great. Alright, chat, let's look at these messages and see if I can figure some things out. Disregard? Disregard. This doesn't make any sense. Why is she telling me to disregard? Disregard? Hold on. I'm just trying to find any information about the blood samples I left of Snake because she's been given Dragon's Bane.
I heard you asking about Dragon's Bane. If I remember, it's typically important to just flush the system of it entirely. So just focus on giving her fluids
Dialysis?
and keeping her. Pretty much, yeah. It's like if someone was to get hit with something they're allergic to, you want to get it out of the system as fast as possible, right?
Okay, that might work.
Some dialysis, make sure she's drinking a lot of fluids. Regular bathroom.
Alright.
Might ask Dol Ethan.
Dol
If I
Ethan.
remember correctly, he has a friend that's... Ethan has a dragon friend, and I remember him talking about it before. He might know a solution as well.
Alright. Why is someone saying to disregard Riel's request? What the fuck? What?
There is entire articles about why going full Borg is
Hey,
a nightmare.
I was told to ask you about Dragon's Bane. My sister Snake is.
Oh, yeah, what about it?
And has been poisoned with it. She's in anaphylaxis in a coma. We had to intubate her, and we're trying to. Both of the antidotes that were in the ripping ship didn't work.
That's a fucking kicker. Okay. Jesus.
Okay, I got a couple of different solutions, right? I got one that was given to me by Cordelia for a specific type of dragon's bane. I got one from a dragon village after I saved Fleece from dying one time. I got a couple of other antidotes for different types, but we can give them a shot if you need. I can get them out of my storeroom.
Yes, if any of those are available, I would appreciate trying to test them.
We want to take a walk around the street a little bit.
Aether, is there any info? I mean, I saw in the comms that my request was disregarded. I don't know what that means.
I have no idea what the fucking comms say. I hadn't looked.
Typically disregarded means ignored.
Yes, which I don't understand.
Yeah, why has that been ignored? Look, to be fair, I was here, and let me fucking okay. Like I was here when things were delivered at least, so I have the notes that were given to us, okay, from the things.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry. Okay. Right. Both, actually, surprisingly. It's kind of weird. So, right. So, poison-wise, it's difficult to work it out because it's multiple underlying chemicals that have been used in it, but at the same time, there's something custom that's kind of hidden underneath it all. It's kind of masked by like how everything else is there. So, that concoction, picking out each individual piece of whatever the fuck is in that, gonna be tricky. That would take a lot of time. But it's then compounded by the fact that it is, well, it's magically enhanced, but it's divine magic. Which, normally divine magic isn't that kind of thing. You normally don't poison people with divine magics. So, all I can assume is, well, someone's repurposed like a bless spell in some way, shape, or form to enhance the chemicals. Right? If that makes sense to you? I'm trying to put it in like the best layman's terms that I can. Like, this is my hypothesis at least, because whilst we can tell it's made up of both magical and mundane material, actually identifying what each part of it does individually is...
So dialysis is not going to work.
I mean, by the look of it, it will pass through the system eventually, but normally, whatever this is would probably be toxic if it was prolonged in the system.
So
it doesn't have a long half-life.
So dialysis might work?
I don't have a lot of experience. I don't have a lot of experience with magic, but I do have a lot of experience with D&D. Normally, if it's a curse, you cast to remove curse. If it's a poison or an ailment or anything else like that, lesser restoration or greater restoration.
Magical healing wasn't working, like at all. The only thing that was working to get... The only thing that... I don't have that.
Do we have a cleric?
The paperwork
Don't think we
from
have
the
a
notes
cleric.
that we got sent back, it looks more like the magic is used as a marker, because that's guiding the toxins to what it wants to find, which in this case is the particular blood type. So once it gets there, then it enhances it, you know, sort of search and destroy. How best to, like, I mean,
what's their symptoms?
it's targeted.
They're in
specifically.
anaphylaxis. Like, I can't get them out of it, no matter what I do. Their airways are not working. They're on life support right now.
You've got them in. Yeah, you've got them intubated, right?
Yes, I've got them
so
intubated.
that's a good thing.
They're hooked up to machines that are keeping them breathing. I tried what?
With the amount of chemicals.
Adrenaline and what's the other one?
That's where I'm gonna stop you.
I tried epinephrine,
Because
but it didn't make them any
with the amount of
better.
chemicals that they have in this mix, if you try doing anything that is chemically based, by the looks of it, you're probably going to put them into toxic shock. You're going to overload the system.
All right.
Because altogether, these chemicals are relatively quite mundane, except for whatever it is that looks like the custom thing, but it's like a predator. It kind of hides underneath all the rest of it, so you can't really get a good look at it. And then when it finds the target, that's when it comes back up, but briefly, because it destroys it so quickly. It's that fast acting.
It just says disregard fully. Like, that's all that it says.
Fucking terrifying, frankly. Some of this I'm hypothesizing,
it was
but at the same
Lorelei,
time,
the
it's
head
following
of
logic
the Rippin'
information
Ship,
that was
which is
given.
really weird.
So,
I would say try dialysis first.
I think
See if that
dialysis
works.
is like our best bet.
Yeah,
If it's
the
magical,
best thing you
it
can
might
try
be-
to do is flushing the system.
I think we're gonna try
If it's
that.
magical, if it's a curse,
I know
it's
that
linked to the body.
there's an alchemist
Yeah, the
working on
curse has to run
the.
its course.
There's an alchemist working on the poison samples and the blood samples at Dragonspire. Kaiga and
Right.
Cassie both brought some of these samples to Spire to see if anyone there knew what to do. And an alchemist is working on them currently. It might take a few days. What I was told by Cassie is that we have a week before it gets worse.
Yeah, it might pass before then, if you're lucky. Again, it's
I think we're gonna try the
surprisingly
dialysis
a fair
then.
bit of mundane chemicals. Yeah, no, look, anything you can try to do, dialysis is definitely up there. I will definitely say, thinning the blood, a good idea, because it's attacking the blood. That's
Right.
that's what the marker is coded to. It tries to identify specific markers and specifically it's almost like a cancer.
Interesting.
It only affects certain cells.
Right.
So
It
it's
affects the
going after
draconic.
those cells in particular.
Right.
Yeah, that's what it's aiming at. And then when it finds it, the magic sort of bolsters it to help it
That is
destroy
really
it
weird
faster,
for the
so
head
it
of the
can
place to disregard it.
recede
That's
again.
yeah, it is kind of weird.
on.
I don't understand it. I don't get it at all. I don't understand why that was disregarded. I'll do what I can.
Yeah, we got someone coming.
I'll do what I can and see what I can do for my sister. I'll try the dialysis and give you all any reports that we have
Yeah.
to keep up to date.
Charcoal.
Charcoal. All right.
Charcoal tends to be a chemical neutralizer, at least.
In the
so
stomach?
that might also potentially help. Well, it gets into the bloodstream.
That's true.
So if you can feed it to them, it might help abate it a tiny bit. I'm just guessing, but it's not a chemical that has any toxic properties.
see
So
what I can
you
do.
shouldn't accidentally cause toxic shock. So with dialysis and some of that, because it's a general poison antidote, or at least something to help alleviate it, you might have a chance with that, okay?
Understood.
Best we can do without a lot more sample. You'd need, like, the original
I don't know
stuff in front of
if
you,
what they
like,
said meant
untainted before it got
disregard
into
the
somebody's system.
message that they wrote before. I don't know what's going on, so I'm not going to
even
assume.
then, whoever's
It's just
designed
weird.
this is terrifying.
I can get you some of the different antidotes that I have
More
in
like-
store.
I have
Yeah,
no idea what the
I don't wanna risk
emergency
that
is,
kind of
but
thing,
I'm
but-
here to. I asked
I mean, I'll just have it
about
on
the
standby.
blood samples.
I heard what the emergency is. I don't
What
want to
is
say it
that?
out loud. We've
Oh,
got
dear.
someone back there, Marcus, if you want to stick yourself out just in case. You might be able to help with it. Just in case.
Do
It's
I?
a blue.
A blue?
I'm trying to move.
I believe in
fucking
you,
blue.
Marcus. Oh shit!
You got
A
it,
code
Marcus.
blue?
Yeah, no, we got enough out there. Yeah,
Okay.
we got enough out there.
All right.
Jane's out there, Powder's out there. Now we got Marcus and Emily.
Okay.
Should be enough to deal with a single code blue. If they need more, they'll call.
Understood.
Here, Real, come here. and talk
Yes. Hey, there you are.
to me. We're gonna go to the freezer.
Okay.
Fried his brain.
Okay.
Hey, hon.
Okay, just quickly out of character. So I just talked to Doge.
Yeah, yeah.
So one of the antidotes that I gave you was just for basic Dragon's Bane, and the other
Mhm.
one is for the Child's Siegfried specifically.
Oh.
He said that one should have worked.
Okay, Jesus Christ. I saw the disregard and I was like, what did I do wrong? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I was worried. All right.
So that all that information is it's just been so long that like
I
all that
see.
stuff's all stuff that Lorelai already knows.
Okay. Because I sent him the thing that you
So-
sent me about the purple strain, and he said that it must have been misinformed because there was never a purple strain for the Dragon's Bane, but that's just what Doge told me.
Yeah, that's for normal Dragon's Bane, not
Got
for
you,
Children
got
Except
you.
Free.
Understood. Okay. All right. Then I'm going to just say
But yeah,
that it
that's why
took
she gave you
longer
two
for the
different
antidote
vials,
to start working than Riel realized, because I've already said it didn't work because that's what Doge told me. So we'll just say it took longer for the original antidote to start working, and then I'll probably put in comms later on this evening that hey, the antidote is starting to work. So I'll make sure that I put that in, just to update everyone on, hey, everybody can calm down. This is being handled. The antidote started to work. Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Thank you for telling me. Thank you so much. I was like so confused. I was like, disregard? What? Thank you, hon.
That's just, it's old news.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, so the antidote did work.
There's no new strand of the COS Dragon's Bane.
Okay, cool. Understood. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Get a hold of the actual original.
All right, well now we know what that was about.
Undiluted.
That explains it. Yes.
You have the actual poison.
We have figured it out, chat. Thank you, Emily, for being with me for that. Being as confused as I was.
Retooling the poison over and over. You need to find the.
By the way, Emily, I watched your stream of the really cool stuff that you were doing. Hold on, I'm gonna go up here because I want to say this to you. I saw that stream that you did with Jasmine, and fucking everybody that was in the VC watching it was like, give this woman a fucking Emmy, give them a fucking trophy for their fucking acting chops. Like, the way you were just throwing your whole self into the crying, like, we were all, like, clapping for you and everything. I just wanted to tell you that, because, oh, wait, no, this is the wrong Emmy. Hi, Emmy. I saw Emily, and because I was too far away from my thing. Emmy, I miss you. I miss you, Emmy. I was treating you like a different Emily, because I saw Emmy, and I thought it said Emily. But, hey girl, I miss you too. I miss you. Come back, or be with us. Oh.
I rather want somebody that can deal with like that.
So you're looking for like an SSRI. Brielle, you good?
Yes, thank you so much.
Checking.
Thank you. I'm gonna try the dialysis.
So you bolt off upstairs,
I
making
was
sure
just
you're all good.
Getting my head straight. Got confused about a few things.
Alright. Alright, okay. Look, you get out of here, go look after your family, alright?
Thank you. Yes.
Oh yeah. Ethan might need to talk to you about that.
Big Ethan is making cookies right now and everything. So you make a stop at the apartment. He's got tons of cookies there.
That sounds really nice. If I figure out if anything is working tonight, I'm just gonna stay with Snake until they, like, if anything starts to work, I'm gonna make sure that they're at least gonna wake up, and then I will probably be coming back home because I haven't slept in like 48 hours, so I'm beat.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah. I'll go. I'll also go get into contact with the. Okay. I'm gonna also be getting into contact with the Dragon Clan that gave me a couple of different antidotes for like different strains of Dragon's Bane. So I'll talk to them, see if they can give me like the original undiluted like poison. Because Ada said that if I can do that, then we can probably synthesize an antidote based off of the base poison and then modify it to fit with the stuff that Snake has. So if anything, we'll try that. I'll get into contact with them and I'll get that stuff stocked up.
Thank you, Eve.
Of course.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
Try to relax. I know there's a lot of waiting, and I know it's a lot of anticipation, but
I'll relax once I have this figured out.
Keep ourselves. I know, but you also gotta remember the best thing that we can do in a tough situation is be in the best set of mind and health that we can be in.
You're right. You're right. Thank you. I'll keep my head. I'll figure this out.
I go on by occasionally, and if I'm not looking for business, I'll just end up doing some work, which I feel that I have to work in public.
It's an option. Obviously, I'm not going to force it on you. It's your decision. There.
If you love someone like that, you go take care of them.
I'm using real technical terms today, isn't it great? The thing is,
So we put it back into the zero.
It's more or less what I just said, but there are a few more details to it that I'm going
To the mega building then. Hello, Laurie. Oh, sorry. I thought I saw someone over there, but couldn't see them very well. Woof. Oh. Hello.
It's good to see you.
Hi.
Hope you're well.
I'm doing alright.
She can cry. You can enter at your leisure. No background.
Okay, I got some suggestions from some other people as well. We're gonna try dialysis. Oh, I'm gonna try to survive the flux. Oh. The flux.
Don't take her away from me.
Okay,
I
I'm
need
here.
her.
I'm here. I'm alive. So we have an idea to try dialysis to get as much of it out of her system as possible. And that might help her get through before it gets worse. I will let you know the moment something starts to work. The moment it starts to work, I will jump out, text you and everyone and be like, it's starting to work. This is the update. I will let everyone know.
That's good. Relax.
Right. Sorry, I'm kind of a little, I haven't slept
Yes.
for about 48 hours, so I'm a little frazzled.
You will. Yeah, you come.
Okay.
Is neurogenous saying.
It's true. It's really impressive.
A second.
Okay. I'm only gonna take 2 hits
a
of
strong-
this. Yeah. Can't get too out of my head right now.
Oh, don't worry. It's not gonna blast you away, but... Need to calm a little bit. I also had an idea. If nothing else works.
Okay.
Well, apparently you can just call them, right?
Call?
Be like, hey, there's a dragon in my neighborhood. So,
Like
what if we just
an
call
ambush?
them and take what we need?
Okay, but I mean that we're maybe if I talked with Wolf and Crow and Monkey, maybe if it comes to that, I mean it's my family. I'm not going to disregard your suggestion. I will tell that to Wolf and Monkey and Crow. If it's our last option, then we must.
I mean, we need to do something. If it doesn't work.
Something's gotta work soon.
And if your family is like the traditional Yakuza family, then negotiation is not an option.
Hold on. Give me like 10 minutes. Well, they're very traditional. I feel a little better. We'll figure this out.
I don't know exactly how their honor code works, but most of the time it's like a life for life kind of situation.
Believe me, if our sister dies, I'm pretty sure that's our entire family going to war. But she's not going to die. She's going to be okay. Because that's not an option.
Of course.
I'm not gonna let my sister die.
I have no doubt.
I'll figure something out. I tried dialysis and charcoal tonight.
We have.
There's also Ethan has 2 dragon connections that have been affected by this before. He's getting a hold of them and seeing if they have any of either the leftover poison from before to check it against this kind and see if they can use the same antidote they used.
I mean, yeah, we have a whole week.
We have time.
We are making progress currently in all directions. There's no... All the options that we are currently using are on a way to success. It's just a question which one is the fastest.
Exactly.
We are not on a stop, and that's good. As long as we don't stop, everything's good. So she will be fine.
Thanks, Cass. It's gonna be alright. I'm gonna figure this out.
Yeah. Just get a little bit of sleep. Now and then. If it's just an hour, then it's fine, but at least a little.
I will have Wilf wake me up. After the dialysis is over, it'll take about an hour to 2 hours for the machine to run anyway. And I'll have him wake me up after or when it's close to finishing, and then check everything, see how she's doing, check her vitals, and then give any kind of report that I have. I'm also gonna try the charcoal method, see if that helps with anything as well. Apparently, Ater's found out some things. He found out that, it's not only a drug, it's like a blessed drug. Like it's a blessed poison. Blessed to hurt the dragons. It's divine in some kind of nature. I don't really know how or why, but it's attacking on basically 2 fronts, which is medically and magically, and it's like the way cancer cells target certain cells. It's weird. That's why we're having such a hard time with it. But from what he's explained to me, getting as much of it out of their system as possible might help them. So we're gonna run that dialysis tonight. I've repeated that 7 times already. Anyway, thank you for helping. Thank you for checking on things. Thank you for going to the Spire. I didn't want to... I'd rather be there with her and trying to make sure nothing bad happens. She doesn't crash on us. But I know that if I need to, I will start running out here myself. Whatever needs to happen, happens. It means a lot to me that you've helped me.
It kept me distracted.
I know this is not the best of times.
So I profit from it.
It's not the best of times for this to be happening. We were supposed to have that
when is
appointment.
The best of times?
We were supposed to have the appointment with Kaiga and go over things. And we're gonna do that as soon as I'm back. I'm fucking sorry. I didn't expect my sister to nearly die. Life is fucking...
When is there ever the best time for something to happen?
Life is fucking weird. You're right, there's never a good time for anything to happen, it just happens. Gotta accept it and roll with the punches. Also, you still have the chicken graffiti.
Yeah, and the bullet holes. Partially, the goblin fixed a few of them.
Just don't let him blow up your place.
I try my best. I would rather see Mass blowing up the place than them.
I miss her. I wish she were here. She would be saying something pithy and bitchy and funny. Please take care of yourself. I'm worried about you too.
I would say I'm having the time of my life. But you would know I would lie.
Yes, I
and
do.
I know I would lie. So.
I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I worry about you, that's all. Plus, who the fuck am I to tell you what to do?
Yeah. That's true.
Just one of your doctors.
Just one of my
It was me being
If I listen to
sarcastic.
someone, then it probably is you.
You should listen to me. I'm smart. The people that don't listen to me end up prisoners or really sick.
So true. All true.
Very true.
I shouldn't laugh about that.
Sometimes you have to laugh,
But it is
otherwise
so.
you're gonna fucking break something. And I don't want to break my Hello Kitty TV.
No, it's way too important.
It's like the center point of my whole apartment. Did the legs make you taller? I feel like the legs made you taller. Am I shorter? I feel shorter.
I have.
You've heels on. You're cheating. Look at you, cheating.
I'm cheating.
Absolutely cheating. You're cheating at the tall game.
I will cheat for now. You cannot stop me.
I will find a way to stop you. Cheating at the game.
What are you gonna do? Cut my legs off?
No, I will just I'll unscrew your heels so then your feet go like this. So that was a joke.
Damn, now I'm afraid if I would get shoelaces, what would you do with that?
Oh, believe me, I would definitely tie them together. Alright, I'm off.
Snake's gonna be fine, okay? You need to.
I know. She's gonna be alright. She's got to. Thank you, Cass.
See you later.
I'm off to run back to the spirit realm.
You giving out hugs? Real?
If you need one.
I could fucking use one too.
I
I don't know if you heard about what happened to me.
They need to pay her.
I heard that there was a code blue. You alright?
It turned into a very much. No.
I'm so sorry, darling.
You, darling. This your opposite.
When I get back,
Come around, huh?
we'll do it. We all need a girls' night. Okay? We'll go out to Orlando Soccer and we will say fuck the world.
Not used to the sense of
I could
entertainment.
do that, yeah.
We all need a fucking girls' night. As soon as all this is taken care of.
Just.
I'm sorry about
Yeah,
your patient.
especially powder.
Let's see. Well, do you want to take the slow and easy experience?
sorry,
Or
darling.
do you want to go full into the bank?
I know. It's not easy losing patience, I'm sure you know, but.
No, it's not.
I'm asking whether or not you would like a little bit of taste of what else we do here.
Is there another medical emergency going on? I swear to God.
Ignore it. You need a moment to breathe. Drink something here and stay off the clock.
So, I can offer you a good,
Yeah,
nice, lucrative massage. I can offer you
Get some relaxation.
couple of moments
And
of my
try not
time
to think about
right
it, darling.
In the back room. Your choice.
You asked me the impossible there.
I know I am. I know. Will we run into Dirge? Let's see. Doom 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 do 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 do. I mean, we're all in the mega building. It's always possible. No, they're not here. Okay. We're gonna run to the shrine and then disappear, and then I have to get off for a little bit because I have to make dinner for children. Oh, well, for family. So I gotta go for a little while. Pardon me.
True. Wait a minute, I can do. Yeah, I can build this. I did this before.
What I did was I took a synthetic gas.
And we're in the spirit realm, kids. Alright. Alright. So we all gotta, you know, someone has shoelaces. We all gotta tie them up. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm putting you guys on my be right back screen. And then, I might be back for, something later, or, well, actually, you know what? If I come back, I'll come back. If I don't, I don't. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end stream now. I'm gonna end stream now, and if I come back on to stream later, then I come back on to stream later. But I will see you all later. Bye-bye.